Flip Dibbles. J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. Before we get to the goddamn questions, though, I wanted to give a shout out, whatever you call it, so if anybody knows him. Because I was just thinking of today, it's a clean ass Infestdead shirt. I think we got Hell's has some of these left. We definitely have the double disc CD, Osmos. Productions did. The LP, I think, is sold out because they repressed it. Clean as fuck. The best goddamn Infestdead thing that exists. Because I have the original digipacks that came out of like dog shit. That's what I originally had. I have them. Where's the 2-on-1 of Hellfuck Killing Christ? It's just an all blue, like the cover's just blue, and I don't remember if it has the actual logo. I don't even think it has the logo. I think it just says Infestdead, and then Jesus Satan, the same thing. It's absolute shit. But I do own the Hellfuck picture disc, clean as shit with the Hellfuck picture disc, Hellfuck shirts. But I was re-listening to the CD in the shop. Oh, we had some stock, and as you guys know, Infestdead. I mean, this is hands down. If you don't know this, you're out of your goddamn mind. You don't like fucking death metal, as far as I'm concerned. You definitely don't bang goddamn chicks, and you definitely fucking suck dick and swallow the load. This is death metal as it gets. Dan Swano's project blows a bukkake all over his Edge of Sanity shit, which I do like some Edge of Sanity too. So chill the fuck out before you goddamn go at last action hero fucking smoke them in your house. You yelling at fucking Arnie style. But Infestdead is the best goddamn thing he ever did. It is the greatest fucking Deicide worship band in history. Now, do I like it as much as Centurion? A pinch less. It's very fucking close, but I don't consider Centurion Deicide worship. I consider Centurion to have the hatefulness of Deicide, but then mostly it sounds like it's kind of mostly Morbid Angel with Deicide influences in there. This is just pure fucking Deicide worship. I mean, literally just pure fucking Deicide worship. Fantastic fucking banger songs like The Desecration of fucking Christ. My two favorite songs by them is probably Save Me from the Hands of Christ and Burn Me Without the Grace of God. And those are some fine titles and some fine fucking lyrics. But, it's funny, even just brainstorming Dead by Dog 2, which pretty much I have it all figured out. 8 bands total. I think I announced them all. I'm waiting to announce soon. Well, by the time you see this, by the time this goes up, I'm meeting up with Brutal Baxter, unless he cancels. I don't think so. I'm recording this on the Wednesday, the 6th, August 6th. I'm supposed to meet at his house and do a live. And the Burial dudes, Burial from Massachusetts, the good Burial. Well, the United Kingdom one's good too. Really good, actually. Did 1 7-inch, two demos. Dawg owns it, of course. And the Florida one was okay. But the goddamn Massachusetts one, Cannibal Corpse Worship, Enlightened with Pain, probably the best goddamn... Enlightened with Pain and fucking Enlightened with Pain and Feasting on Blood, probably the two best reminiscent, if you want to call it worship, Tomb of the Mutilated, Cannibal Corpse style death metal albums out there. Watch out for that Enlightened Pain repressed CD and LP out on Hells very soon, like within 2 months. It's at press, homies. But they're coming up, so you'll see a live video, and we're going to talk to Baxter about the ablative pre-fest. But anyways, if this was possible, because I was thinking about it, I would add a band, another foreign band, is Infestdead live. I'm like, but I didn't have any contact and nothing like that. So if anybody knows, but the purpose of this is not for that, although I would ask him, is a Zoom interview I would be willing to do and would want to do, because I'm never going to see him, is the singer, Andreas Axelsson. And it's funny is for years and years, I didn't find this out until like 2 years ago or some shit. He's the singer, he's the original Marduk singer on the Fuck Me Jesus demo and the Dark Endless album, the first fucking album. He's the original goddamn singer. I never fucking knew that because under Infestdead, he goes by his tough guy named Darth or Dread. I think it's Dread. So it's just him and then Dan Swano in the band. It's just two guys. So I would love to do an interview with him. Another band he was in that I'm a fan of, not as much as Marduk and Infestdead, but I am a fan, I'm a fan as in I own their 2 albums. They did the Rotten Death album, is Tormented. It's another Swedish death metal band that was nothing original, but I bought the first album when it came out. I like the first album better than the second. The second album, I didn't think it was good, but it's still good. Rotten Death's the first one, right? We'll pull this up, because I pulled up this shit, too, while I was thinking of all this. Is it an active band? Yeah, Rotten Death, 2009. Oh, yeah, they did a split sevens with Bombs of Hades. I have to go back and listen. The Graveyard Lost EP is what I remember thinking, you know what? I don't even know. What is Death Awaits? I don't even think I even listened to the Death Awaits. Because I thought the EP after Rotten Death was just okay. I didn't think it didn't suck enough. I just thought Rotten Death was much better. And again, it was more Swedish death metal that was unnecessary, but there was good songs on there from 2009. He sings for that. And I get, does this say this band's still active? Tormented from Sweden. It says active, yeah. And then what was the last thing I put out? They did a split in 2014. What's the split? So I don't know that either with Interment. Yeah, I don't recall seeing those come. Maybe Hell's had them. I didn't see it, but whatever. Rotten Death is basically what I own and like. I would love to do an interview with that guy because pretty much I guess the only way I would ever meet him is possibly if Tormented played at a show or something like that in the U.S. and I would go to interview him, assuming he'd say fucking yes. So if anybody knows Andreas from Infestdead, original Marduk singer, homeboy and goddamn Tormented, he's in a bunch of other bands I'm unfamiliar with too. What the fuck else is he in? The Lurking Fear. Is that like, what is this? Death metal. H.P. Lovecraft themes. Don't know the Lurking Fear. God damn, that's Out of the Voiceless Grave. Holy shit, that cover is fucking hipster terrible as fuck, homeboys. I mean, it says death metal, but it ain't looking overly bodacious, I gotta say that. Death, Madness, Horror, Decay was the last full length. 2020. God damn! I gotta tell Andreas, holy shit, man, get some better goddamn covers. Those things are fucking terrible. Andreas, oh, he just does bass. Thomas Lindbergh does goddamn vocals. Oh, and I like Thomas's vocals as much as I goddamn rip on At the Gates and shit. Even though it's funny I rip on At the Gates, but I actually do like Slaughter the Soul. There's at least 20 years ago, that's their fag record. That's what everybody said. Their words, not mine. It's a sellout record. Now everybody loves it, but at the time I got made fun of in the late 90s, early 2000s. Eazy-E and Sea-Dog like that record. I know Eazy-E likes that record a lot, or at least he did back in the day. I don't know if he's changed his stance on it. I'm sure he still likes it, but I don't know if he thinks it's amazeballs. But I'm pretty sure he did back then. It's just I thought the other ones were kind of boring because I compared it to Grotesque. I was like, Grotesque is smokes these fucking red as the sky and all that shit. But my favorite thing with Lindbergh singing, and his vocals are killer, is Slaughter the Soul and Crown and Terror by The Crown. Everything by The Crown is fucking awesome. Now, the last 4 or 5 albums, I'm a little hazy on, but I'm missing like 1 or 2 records, but I own pretty much everything. But that album, Crown and Terror, is the last one I know, like air guitar, Death is the Hunter, fucking killer fucking goddamn songs on there. Under the Whip, fantastic fucking album. But the original pressing, Thomas sings on it. I love that. And then I like the first Lockup album too. The second one I'm hazy on. Need to go back to it. But the only one I own is Hate Breed Suffering. But I guess I'll check this out because I do like Thomas's voice. And fucking Andreas plays. Shit. Maybe Hell sells them in stock. I'll check. His covers blow ass though. No wonder I didn't check this shit out. Just looks like some goddamn dumbass hipster fucking music. Whatever. That doesn't scream DM to me. But none the goddamn less. If anybody knows Andreas, tell him the emails in the description box. I am the easiest person in the metal scene to get to hold of. You didn't email me back, dog. You email me with stupid fucking shit that's irrepliable to. I don't just reply to because you send me messages about channel about dick and fart jokes. I don't got time to talk about that. I get literally over 100 messages, not thumbs up messages, replies to the email for business that they reply to. I'm not replying to channel poser talk. Hey, dog, check out this poser story. That's a goddamn channel paid ski. I'm sorry, it's just what it is. I'm too goddamn busy. It's just what the fuck it is. So, yeah, no, if I didn't reply to that, if Andreas can't even talk. He's probably not going to email me now. I'd not be able to talking like a total fucking slobber and babbling buffoon dumbass. He's getting a fucking email. And again, service@hellsheadbangers.com. You can send it to that. You can find the monolith Gmail one if you can find it. I don't know how these buffoons find that one. I don't even know where the fuck it is on YouTube. But that's what it's linked under for my Gmail. But just go in the description box if Andreas sees this. The monolith of death in there. That's my email. Email me. Let's set up a Zoom, homie. I want to talk some Infestdead, the Marduk days. Back then, yeah. Why'd you leave? Why'd you start up Tormented? I got questions, good ones too, Holmes. It's good, and I doubt there's any interviews with you. Grant, I guess I could have did a YouTube search away, but I doubt there is. And they're 2 minutes long and they suck ass, and they're probably 20 goddamn years old. And you know damn well the hoagie that fucking interviewed them didn't know about the almighty Infestdead. And this isn't a recent thing. Easy and Dawg know too, dude. Infestdead is the greatest fucking shit on the goddamn sun. That is 666 fucking goddamn smash skulls out of a 10 out of 10 rating. You know, like SOD's rating, 10's best, but 666 is goated as fuck. 666 fucking smash canoe skulls. Literally those digipacks, I bought those as a kid. The Hellfuck Picture Disc that I own to this day, I bought that at 16 years old from blackmetal.com. That was just a personal goddamn order. Still have it, and it is fucking clean. So yeah, big fan, and imagine, dude, but that's one thing, like, so I'm pretty much settled for Dead by Dawg #2. By the way, the new date is, did have to move it for, so Baxter could do his pre-fest, because he's couldn't do it the week before. So it's August 1st, Saturday, August 1st at the Mercury. And some wise ass said, is it in Lakewood? Cleveland, Lakewood's all the goddamn same shit. But yes, the address is Lakewood, Ohio. Just Google it, motherfucker. If you put the Mercury Club, Lakewood, Ohio, in Google, it's going to pop right the fuck up. That's where it is. It's 30 minutes from Hell's Headbangers Warehouse, 30, 35, something like that. It's definitely less than 45 an hour. That's for goddamn sure. It's a fucking lot of hell closer than goddamn West Side Bowl is. It's a good club. It's got an outside patio. It's smallish outside area with some seating that you can have your smokes and beers. I made sure to accommodate for that because I know that's a big deal breaker for some people. It's got a smaller parking lot. It holds up to 600. I saw in can there. Good goddamn good club. Good goddamn setup. And it's about 15 to 20 minutes from the fucking airport. So I pretty much have all my bands. Like I said, 8 bands this year. But it's something kind of like in the next 2 months or something. I got a hold of Andreas. And I don't even know if Infestdead's ever even done a show ever. Granted, that'll be one of the goddamn questions. I doubt it, though. But either they have. Imagine bringing over Infestdead. Now, all these fucking poser-ass 200 fucking wimp wound listening fucking chomos. Yeah, that's going to mean nothing to them. But holy fuck, dude. You are not a DMer if you saw that on the bill. That's a you fly from California if you see that on there. That's you don't even have to fucking think about it. You're never seeing that shit again. But it'd have to be the two guys. I don't want Dan Swano and some fucking jabroni singing. I want those two guys. Now, you're going to have to get one jabroni because I'm assuming the drummer or something. I'm assuming Dan's going to do guitar, and you're going to have to get at least one goddamn guy. So, and then, yeah, Andreas to do bass and vocals. Dan on guitar, and then they'll have to get a drummer. What you could do is a goddamn 3-piece. But that I would add that to the goddamn Dead by Dawg bill if that was if they were even could consider it. So hit me up, Andreas. You think he will, dog? I highly fucking doubt it, but it's worth the goddamn shots. So, or if you know him, tell him. Send him. Well, that's what you have to do. He's not watching my goddamn shit. I doubt he's even heard of my dumb ass. Anyways, question time. Jason Wollenberg. Paid question. Sent 20 USD. Fuck yeah. Dude, I met you for the second time at Dead by Dawg, and the first time at Cavalier Exhumed in Columbus. Yep, I'm not hard to get a hold of. No bodyguards, nothing like that. I actually show up to shit, whole nine. Just a regular Joe Blow. I hit record on a fucking videos. No famous celebrity over here, as opposed to some people treat me like one. I don't know why. Very, very weird, gotta say. I was watching your video, and you said something to the effect of people can't buy merch, but buying $8 beers. Yeah, me and my brothers knew that, dude, growing up, teenagers. We've always known that. Again, dude, as much as I like to pull fucking up people's skirts on this goddamn channel, I believe it or not, this channel is PG'd like a motherfucker, dude. I could tell all kinds of fucking stories. Both inside the Hell's House, back in the pulling up skirts on local posers, and I know, like, give me a fucking break, dude. But at the same time, obviously, I do this channel. It's not for to make buddies. Like, it's just, I got nothing better to do. Like, that's what all these other metal YouTuber guys, it's the exception of a few. It's to advertise a goddamn business. You know what I mean? It's not even going to get into that. But I'm just saying, it's not for my entertainment purposes. So, I mean, I'm not a complete idiot. I'm not going to say anything that's going to, there's no benefits other than, well, I guess it would make a good goddamn video, but it'd be more of a, let's say the cons would outweigh the pros, because I can name names for fucking days Like about the $8 beers, we'd say it. I could think of 3 names right off the top of my head that me, Easy, and Dawg would notice that. I remember at the Flying Machine and shit there, like so and so. They comment on the merch, checking. Oh, I couldn't afford it. I'm like, dude, I literally watched you buy 5 fucking beers. What do you mean you couldn't afford it? It was a CD. It was $10. No, you just don't have your priorities straight, homie. You're here for the party fucking goddamn atmosphere. That's what the fuck it is. Like, that blows my mind. If you were at Divine Empire and Emperor at the Flying Machine in 1999 in Lorain, Ohio, it was a full fucking house, and the first time you saw Divine Empire, heard them, that was me. That's how we found out about Divine Empire. We didn't know who the fuck they were. We went there to go see Emperor. They were on the IX Equilibrium tour. Yeah, I know, not a very good album, but nonetheless, it was a good show. We were there to see Emperor, and Divine Empire blew them off the fucking stage. What do? We rushed over to the goddamn merch stand, bought the CD and the fucking t-shirt. That's what we did. To me, it's like, if you were there, like, you didn't pick that up, homie? You didn't buy that? We're like, where were your eardrums? Go see Doc Holmes. That fucking kicked my asshole into my stomach. The fuck are you talking about? That's hanging out with Infestdead, to tell you the truth. Divine Empire, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. You're deaf as fuck if you think not. That's what kills me. That's what quacks me up. Marduk style. These guys that like these fucking just lit. I mean, dude, come on. There is nobody that is in a good goddamn music that prefers bore-ass fucking incantation, that Star Trek fucking nerd goddamn death metal over Divine Empire? Redemption? The second album is great too. I'm drawing a Doom to Inherits, and after that, it pretty much blows ass. But even their blow ass albums, granted, I have to go back and listen to them. I could guarantee you, even their blow ass albums, which I think they had 2 others, so 4 albums in totality. Don't quote me on that, because again, I only like the first 2. I bet you any fucking money you could hook me up to a lie detector and shoot me a truth serum. I'd prefer those over fucking boring cantation. But minimally the first 2, because Doom to Inherit is great too, but Doom to Inherit is a significant downgrade to Redemption, but it's still very good. It's kind of like Dio Last in Line compared to Holy Diver. Last in Line is a great album. I own it. I listen to it, but it's nowhere near as good as Holy Diver. It's not, because what I mean by that is I don't even have to think about it. It's like it's just not even close. As opposed to some shit, it's like, hey dog, what do you like more? A Deicide, or Cannibal Corpse Eaten Back to Life? Literally, I can't pick one. That is a tiebreaker. So if I was to do like a Deicide versus Cannibal Corpse raking, album to album, start with first. You can only compare album to album. First album, the first album, second album, the second album, third album, all the way to the end. I'm sure they have similar catalogs. Cannibal probably has a couple more albums, right? So I don't know how the fuck you do that, but let's just say they both have 13 albums, because I think they both have at least 13, but Cannibal's maybe have 15 albums, some shit like that. I don't know the exact goddamn numbers. There would be some. It's a tie, because it's not pulling that guy. I just don't want to pick one. I can't. They're even. But as opposed to shit like Holy Diver or Last in Line, Holy Diver is definitely better. Like don't even have to slightly think about it. Redemption, don't even have to think about it. It's definitely better than Doom and Inherit. But yes, I do like both. There's nothing you could tell me. I don't give a shit. It even breaks the rule. It's what you heard first is what you like most. Dude, Redemption, fucking Bukakis, that goddamn hippie-ass boring incantation. Even if you do like him, said it in a fucking minute. I'm telling you, you didn't listen to it if you think otherwise. You flat out didn't listen to it, or your dumbass was high on fucking shrooms, and God knows what the fuck else you goddamn kiddos of today fucking take fucking snorting goddamn jankum goddamn butt hash with a goddamn shit take like that, thinking fucking boring. Well, any of those fools, the twink mold, the nutsack, or what other idiots they like? What's the other one? There's 4 of them. I know, but what clown ass fucks am I forgetting? Oh yeah, the frozen goddamn boar. Although I will say that they're the best of all of them. But okay, the best of all of them, Frozen Boar. They're the best out of the big goddamn 4, I would say, as far as music. At least when I saw them live, the music was entertaining. Doesn't hold a goddamn candle to Divine Empire or Infest fucking Dead. Again, Infestdead and Divine Empire, which do I like more? Ooh, that would be a tie. That'd be a tie, because like I said, if I Infestdead versus Centurion, but just a pinch more. And then, those, I'm telling you, that's how good that shit is, dude. And Centurion, that's in top 10 death metal of all time. So, Infestdead and Divine Empire, would you say those in top 20? Hell yeah. Now, when I say top 20, there's literally 100 albums that are probably my top 20, because again, there's not ties. But they're in there, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's a show, I thought. And I remember Immolation, the Failures for God tour. It was called Forever Unsaved tour. Also 1999, Flying Machine, Lorain, fucking Ohio. Dawg was there, of course. There's certain people that claim they were there. It's like, no, you weren't, man. There was 25 fucking people there. I didn't see your ass, and I would have seen your ass. Not gonna mention any guy. Again, I could pull up all kinds of skirts on this fucking channel, dude, and it would be fucking hilarious. If I was diagnosed with terminal cancer and Eazy-E and Sea-Dog are like, you know, when you die, fuck this shit. We're just gonna sell the business and fucking close shop. If I was diagnosed, do that whole until at all videos, I'd just be pulling up goddamn skirts. It's like, I got nothing to lose now. We're closing shop, so it's not going to dick over Eazy and Sea-Dog. And my ass is fucking. Doc gave me 6 months to live. I've been pulling up all kinds of fucking skirts. It'd be hysterical. I got names for days. Dawg holds back like a motherfucker. So you guys think that like, oh, the dog's jerk. He just. I mean, granted, sometimes I say some shit where. Or a few words, maybe a few too many F-bombs. And I'm talking about the F with the double G's. There I'm like, probably, probably shouldn't have said that. Kind of slipped. Or went on too much of a hard rant. I'm like, probably dug a little too hard. Oh, well, not editing it. And I'm not recording a new fucking video. I don't like to record as many as I goddamn do as is. So I just let it slide. So I never had it to where something slipped so bad where I'm like, I can't even fucking post that. Well, actually, I guess one time I did. Not going to go into that. I told it once in the video. Yeah, there was. It was about another channel. Doesn't matter who. I mean, old devils. Long time watchers know what I'm talking about. Remember, I did record a video, and I decided I'm not going to post this, and I'm glad I did. Then I didn't, because, you know, well, we're not friends. I'm not going to say that. We never met, but I mean, we're definitely friendly. So I'm glad I didn't. But that's the only time I think, of something I said, I can't post this. But goddamn, that skirt fucking pulling would be hysterical, goddammit. So yeah, believe it or not, this is goddamn PG like a motherfucker. Dude, that just cracked me up. It quacks me up. Mighty Ducks, goddamn Marduk style, goddammit. The merch is first and beer secondary for sure. 1000%. Like, who don't know that? Granted, I didn't start drinking until I was like 21, 22. I had no interest. I remember my main was because Mr. Straight Edge or anything like that. The reasons I didn't do it, I remember fucking, I tasted my dad's beer once when I was like 14. He had he was at a card party. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. It tastes like shit. So who the fuck would drink this? So I know it. That's what it tastes like. I was like, why would I? Fuck no, I don't want to drink that shit. It tastes like ass. And I don't need to get fucked up to have a good time. That's the thing is too, dude. What do you mean? You got Divine fucking Empire playing? You ain't having a fucking good time? Dude, see if that shit's on or I'm sure Divine Empire is going to be a prime. I don't know. Don't get some 2010 shit. They might be washed up fucking geezers by then. But around 99, 2000, look up Divine Empire on YouTube and tell me that don't look like a killer fucking show. You're not entertained by that. You need to be under the influence or something. Are you having a good time? Go see Doc, homeboy. You're looking down the barrel of a goddamn gun. You got some fucking mental problems. I don't need to be fucked up, bro, to be having a good time. So I didn't have that interest. And I was like, this tastes like shit. Why would anybody drink it? So yeah, no, I didn't try it until I was like 21, 22. And then that dumbass fucking weed, I didn't try that shit until I was fucking 30 or 31. And the reason I never did, I was like, this shit smells like absolute fucking ass. God damn, am I sniffing fucking jankum? This shit smells terrible. It's giving me a fucking headache. And when I finally tried it, it was actually at Reaver's house. We were at a card party. I'm like, let me try this dumbass shit. And then I was like, I don't even feel anything. And then 20 minutes later, I wasn't high or nothing. I was like, I'm just tired, dude. Fucking tired. I'm ready for bed. This shit sucks. And I tried it. People were like, you smoked the wrong strand. Well, okay. 3 other times with three different sources, 3 different people, I got the same effect. I'm like, literally, this shit blows ass. I was like, no wonder you guys are a bunch of fucking lazy fucks. Without your second Mac Daddy's job, non-go-getters, broke as fuck, you have no drive. No wonder you don't go to the goddamn gym. And you're doing nothing active, and you like gay-ass shit like bore incantation. You're high on that dumbass fucking weed, dude. Holy fuck, that is the most useless dog shit drug ever. At least the effect I got. Maybe other people. I was like, I am literally just ready for fucking bed. That is it. I'm tired. I don't feel high. I don't feel relaxed. I don't feel chill. I'm just chill, bro. I'm fucking tired. I'm like, this fucking sucks. I've never tried cocaine, but I can, for what I understand, it's like caffeine times 10. I'm like, okay, that I would like. And that's the biggest reason I didn't try it for 2 reasons. Plus all the fentanyl going around. It's probably too goddamn dangerous. But the first reason is, I don't need another thing to tax my goddamn body. I've already done God knows how much fucking damage with the dumbass fucking bodybuilding shit over the years. So I don't need a fucking, and especially the heart. I mean, what do bodybuilders die from? Two things. They die from two goddamn things. Heart and kidneys. That's it. I mean, you'll very rarely find one if they got cancer. That's almost like unheard of. I can think of two in the entire goddamn history. And they're like rare ass fucking cases. Heart and kidneys. Okay, well, if you're doing goddamn a stimulant, well, what's that taxing? Your fucking heart. I don't need to double tax my goddamn heart. And I know that I'm going to like it because I like shit that gives me energy. So that's why I never fucking tried it. So when people do it, I don't judge them. I'm like, I know for a fact I love that shit. And I'd probably start justifying reasons to do it. I'm getting more done at work. I would justify it. I know I would, so that's why I just stay the fucking hell away from it. But I don't judge people that do it. I'm like, I could see the appeal of that. Shit that's just making your ass tired and unproductive and giving you fucking goddamn cheeseburger tits and fucking missing the gym. And what do you mean missing the gym? You go to the fucking gym. Or goddamn, and listen to the boringest fucking music and justifying that. I like that stoner doom. Literally the worst genre in goddamn music. Stoner doom is literally worse than goddamn pop music. And I stand by that shit. Dude, I would listen to fucking Cyndi Lauper, goddamn, Bonnie Tyler, all that shit all day, every day, twice on Sunday over stoner doom. And I ain't joking either. I'm as serious as a fucking heart attack, homie. So, yeah, we knew. Fucking knew. Beers come second. Yep, the weed didn't come at all. I knew that shit was gay as fuck back then. Thanks for Dead by Dog. Working on Dead by Dog too, goddamn it. Again, August 1st. Goddamn it. So change your fucking plans. It's now the 20th. Well, dog, you should do the 25th. Had to change the date, goddamn it. You still have a year's fucking notice. But it's on a Saturday at the Mercury. The Mercury. You know how to spell Mercury, right? Like Mercury, the heavy metal. It was killer and be back at Dead by Dog Volume 2. Looking forward to it. So is the goddamn dog. Denial of God, first time in the States, never even been there. Only a poser-ass fucking canoe hoagie to be there. That's your litmus test right there, too, goddamn it. If you live in the States, and you can't give me the broke excuse. I'm not taking the broke excuse. If you can't muster up fucking $2,000, because that's at most of what it's going to cost. No, what do you mean $2,000? That was for the Netherlands. At most, for a single man to come to fucking Ohio. I don't give a fuck if you're in California with a plane flight, either a car rental or Uber. At most, everything all in, your hotel, everything, you're talking $1,000. If you don't have, first off, if you're a grown man, you don't have $1,000. You're already fucking pathetic as shit. But let's just say you don't. And if you can't save that up, you're an absolutely worthless excuse of a fucking human being. Because by the time this goes up, you have 11 months notice, right? 11 months. That means all you have to do is save $100 a month and you have $1,100. Dude, you can literally fucking slobber on a little goddamn place. Man, I get slobber when I'm talking to dumbasses. You can literally get the, people don't like the Mac Daddies reference. Go to your goddamn nearest pizza place and deliver pizzas one evening a week. Pick up, it's either Friday or Saturday. Let's say you make $50 a goddamn day. That's $200 a month. You can literally do, so give it 6 months, taxes, everything. You're going to make more than $50, especially with tips. But let's just say it's 50. That's $200 a month. You're there in fucking 5.5 months, and you have it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're just fucking lazy. You're lazy or fucking stupid. Can't pull the stupid card now because I just gave you the goddamn solution. What I'm getting at is, anyone that claims to be a true black metalhead, I like black metal. I don't see how it's physically possible you don't like fucking Denial of God. Sound like nobody. Underrated as fuck. Spooky as shit. And just killer goddamn songs. And you're not there. To me, if you're in the USA, you know about the dog, and you're a fan of the dog, and you're a fan of Denial of God, and you ain't coming out to that, and you like black metal, I get it. If you're like, no game, black metal, blow. Only sick is real. I get that if you're not coming for that. 100, no argument. No, I'm talking to black metal cabal tough guys. This shit. They sleep in fucking chains and leather. Goddamn gauntlets. Fucking combat boots. You know, that type of crap. I love black metal. Only cabal is real. And you ain't there? I'm just saying, Holmes. Poser. Comments, questions, energy, nothing to do. Put the gun basket in the morning. And don't forget them goddamn Paisley. It's dry as a motherfucker. Get them in, goddamn bubbles. Later.